And you're live.
This is Rosie, and I'm on the set of RosieTV with another exciting episode of Realistically Rosie. And I'm particularly excited today because I have sitting right next to me Gracie. Thank you, Gracie, for being on RosieTV today.
Gosh, Rosie, thank you for having me. Sorry for tripping coming out to the set, but my chair is quite comfortable. Comfortable.
Why, thank you, Gracie. It's new furniture just for you. Well, I'm going to start out our interview by asking if I can ask you a very personal question.
I think I should call my brother Barking and ask first. Oops, Rosie, excuse me, hiccups. I'd be a bit nervous.
Don't you worry, Gracie. All I want to know is if you were always as beautiful as you are today.
That's a nice question, Rosie. When my Hugh parents took me in, I was very skinny and I had chewed a lot of me fur because I was stressed and I really didn't want to talk to anyone at all.
Oh my, Gracie, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Thank you, Rosie, but I'm getting all grown up now and everything. Me is feeling pretty good about myself.
And you should feel good about yourself, Gracie. You are very, very sweet. Well, I have another question for you. What is your favorite thing to do?
Dang, I almost fell out of my seat.
No worries, Gracie. Why don't you have a sip of your tea now?
No, thanks, Rosie. I'd probably spill it in me lap anyway. Well, me favorite thing to do? That's an easy question, 'cause I likes to make everybody laughs, and me likes doing stuff that makes me pals happy. That's me favorite of all favorites, Rosie.
I'm with you on that, Gracie, because it's my favorite thing to do too. There's nothing better in the whole wide world than making our pals happy. Now, I still have more questions for you. And my next question is, are you a member of any Twitter groups?
Oh, goody. I know the answer to that question. Yes, I am, Rosie. I'm a member of the Aviators, and the goggles I get to wear are real neat. And I know all the danger dogs. They treat me like their little sis and look after me and stuff. You know the way Gus looks after you. Oh yeah, I'm in the Rough Riders too. I'm getting pretty good about not crashing me bike. I think it's important to try hard and to be as ladylike as I can, even when I'm going on big adventures. Don't you think so too, Rosie?
I certainly do, Gracie. I always want to try to keep my hat from blowing off in the limo. You know what I mean. Well, no, my next question is a very hard one.
Can I use my cell phone, Rosie, just for a second?
Oh, well, I've never had anybody ask me that before. Well, let's do this. How about that you decide after you hear my question?
Okay, Rosie.
This is my question, Gracie, and I'm thinking that you're not going to call anybody to answer it. The question is, will you tell us all a secret?
Oh, Rosie, oh, I have a good secret to tell you. Well, my brother Barking, he wants everyone to think he's always real cool. But I catch him, he's preening in the mirror all the time. And I think I might have said enough already, but it is really, really funny watching him, Rosie, because he admires himself. Oh my goodness, I wish that you could see him or
I bet that's one of the best secrets ever, Gracie. Oh my! Well, this has been a very, very fun interview with you. But it's that part of the show where I have to start telling my guests goodbye. So I need to thank you so much for coming on RosieTV.
golly gee, Rosie, thank you for having me, and I hope I did good.
You did better than good, Gracie. You were excellent. Well, I hope that you'll come back on RosieTV soon. And I hope all my friends enjoyed today's interview with Gracie. And I want to thank her again for being on my show. And I want to thank all my fans.
Rosie, it's time to call it a wrap.
Oh, okay.
Right now.
I will. This is Rosie wrapping it up until next time. Woo!